Can you hear my voice, students? Okay. Smritika, can you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, children, very good afternoon. So, today we are going to discuss about sets. Today we are going to end this chapter. Okay. So, the aim of the topic is knowing about sets and solving exercise from 2.1 to 2.5 problems. Okay. So, and the agenda is introduction about sets, writing the sets in roster form and set builder form, types of sets, basic operations on sets, and Venn diagrams. So already we have discussed these topics in previous classes. Now, in the part of types of sets, see the next one is finite and infinite sets. Finite and infinite sets. Okay. So what are the finite and infinite sets? So finite set is nothing but, see in the name only meaning is there. So finite means less, isn't it? So in a set, if there are finite number of elements, then it is called finite set. Okay. In a set, if there are finite number of elements, it is called finite set. If there are infinite number of elements, then it is called infinite sets. Okay. Here, see for example, see A is equal to given the students of your school. Okay. So it means the elements which we can countable, it is called finite set. Okay, finite set is nothing but in the given set, if we count the elements, if there is possible to count the elements, then it is called finite set. If there is no possibility to count the elements, it is called infinite set. Okay. So here set A is equal to given students of your school. We can count easily. Okay, how many students are there in our school? So it is finite set. And here second set is given L is equal to PQRS. Here also these elements we can count easily. Okay, so it is finite set. And see here third example, B is equal to X such that X is an even number given. Okay, can we count the even number? Can we count the even numbers? No, they are uncountable. Okay, so how many even numbers are there? We don't know. There are infinite even numbers are there. So this set is infinite set. Okay. And see the fourth example, J is equal to X such that X is a multiple of 7. Okay. So how many multiples of 7 are there? Can we count them? No, we cannot count them. Okay. Why? Because there are so many multiples of 7 are there. Okay, we cannot count them. So this is called infinite set. It means in the given set, if there are finite number of elements, it means if the elements which we can countable, it is called finite set, and which elements we cannot countable, that is called infinite set. Okay. See students, here example, observe this example 3:13. State which of the following sets are finite or infinite given. Okay. State which of the following sets are finite or infinite. So see the first example, x such that x belongs to n and x minus 1 into x minus 2, that is equal to 0 given. It means, so here x values should take natural numbers. It means 1, 2, 3. And the equation is given x minus 1 and x minus 2 is equal to 0 given. So we have to state whether it is finite set or infinite set. Okay. Now let us see how to find this finite or infinite set. Okay. Finite and infinite sets. Okay. Finite and infinite sets. Okay. See here, finite set, already we have discussed. Finite set means there are only few elements. If there are few elements, it is called finite set. If there are so many elements are there, it is called infinite set. Okay. So here in this example 13, first one is given x such that x belongs to n and x minus 1 x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0 given. So we have to say whether it is finite set or infinite set. Okay. So here a clue is given, x values all are natural numbers. Okay. So take the given equation. What is the given equation? X minus 1 into x minus 2, that is equal to 0. It means when we take the x values, so x values here given natural numbers. Okay. So when we take the x values, that is natural numbers, it should be equal to 0. Suppose if x is equal to 1, I am taking x value 1. Why? Because the natural numbers will start from 1 now, right? So if x is equal to 1, so what we get this equation? If x is equal to 1 means what will happen? X minus 1. It means 1 minus 1 into x minus 2 means 1 minus 2. X value we are substituting 1, right? So what will happen? 1 minus 1, 0. And here 1 minus 2, we get minus 1. Okay. So 0 into minus 1 is equal to 0 only. See, when we substitute x value 1, we have got 0. Right. The same way, now take x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, okay. Now substitute x value 2 in the given polynomial, in the given set, given equation, x minus 1, it means 2 minus 1. X minus 2, it means 2 minus 2. So how much we get? 2 minus 1, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. 1 into 0, how much we get? 0. Okay. Now substitute one more x value. Suppose I am substituting x is equal to 3. Okay. So if x is equal to 3, what will happen? This equation, x minus 1 is there. So x minus 1 means 3 minus 1 into x minus 2 means 3 minus 2. Okay. How much we get? 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 2, how much? 1. So 2 into 1, 2. See here, we are not getting 0 here. Only for these two values, 1 and 2, we are getting equal to 0. Okay. So according to given equation, that value should be equal to 0. Okay. Why? Because x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0 given, no? So when we substitute x values, natural numbers, we should get 0. Okay. So when we substitute x value 1, we have got 0. And when we substitute x value 2, we have got 0. But when we substitute x is equal to 3, we didn't get 0. Right? It means the possible elements in the given set are, okay, 1 and 2. Suppose if the set name is A, so A is equal to the possible elements 1 and 2. So here we can count these elements easily. So therefore it is finite set. It is finite set. So like this, we can find every set which is finite or which is infinite set. Now let us see example. In that same example, if we observe this third problem, see here, x such that x belongs to n. It means x belongs to n means natural numbers. 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is also finite set. And if we observe the fourth example, x such that x belongs to n and x is prime number. Okay. So x is prime number means how many prime numbers are there? There are so many prime numbers are there. Okay. So what are they? 2, 3, okay, 5, 7. So many are there, no prime numbers, right? So prime numbers means 2, 3, 5, 7. So many prime numbers are there. So can we count them, the prime numbers? No, we cannot count them. Uncountable is there. So this set is infinite set. Okay. And see the fifth example, x such that x belongs to n means natural number and x is odd. So what are the odd numbers here? Odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. These are all odd numbers. Are they infinite or infinite? So many odd numbers are there. Okay, uncountable. We cannot count them. Okay, so this set is infinite set. It means in the given set, if there are finite number of elements are there means it is finite set. If there are infinite number of elements are there means it is infinite set. Okay, children, have you all understood what is finite set and what is infinite set? Right. Now the next one is cardinal number of set. Okay, cardinal number of set. Cardinal number of set is nothing but, so in the given set, how many elements are there? The number of elements is called cardinal number of set. Okay, this cardinal number of set we denoted by n of a. If the set name is a means the cardinal number of set a we denoted by n of a. Okay, n of a means the number of elements in set A. N of a means number of elements in set A. So here what is cardinal number of set? In the given set, how many elements are there? So that number is called cardinal number of set A. Suppose here, for example, A is equal to 1 to 4 given, set of 1 to 4. Okay. So how many elements are there here in this set? 1, 2, 3. 3 elements are there. So this cardinal number of this set A, it means n of A is equal to 3. Why? Because in the given set 3 elements are there. So the cardinal number of this set is n of A is equal to 3. And if we observe this example, set B, how many elements are there in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements are there. So what is the cardinal number of set B? Cardinal number of set B we denoted by n of B. Okay. Cardinal number of set A we denoted by n of A. But here set B is given. So cardinal number of set B we denoted by n of B. N of B means the number of elements in set B. So here how many elements are there? 5 elements are there. So the cardinal number of set B is 5. It means n of B is equal to 5. Did you understand, children? What is cardinal number of set? Okay. So number of elements in the given set is called cardinal number of set. Right. Now Here, see, do these problems are there. Which of the following are empty sets which are not? Justify your answer, he said. So you write this, which are empty sets, which are not. Empty set means there are no elements. See here, first question is given set of integers which lie between 2 and 3. Okay, set of integers which lie between 2 and 3. Are there any integer between 2 and 3? No, there are no integers. Okay, it means it is empty set. Why? Because between 2 and 3 there are no integers. No. 2 after 3 only will come. So it is empty set. Like that. So which are empty sets, which are not, you write them. And one more, children. So this cardinal number of set, we have a important formula. So that is, all of you noted this formula, very important. So write we have two formulae. First one is n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is the first formula. N of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Now the second formula is if A and B are disjoint sets, if A and B are disjoint sets, then n of A union B is equal to n of A n of A plus n of B. So these two formulae are very important, children. So first formula is n of A union B. It means already we know what is A union B. Okay, union of sets. So n of A union B means number of elements in set A union B. Okay. N of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Why n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B means? See, children. See, this is set A. Okay. And this is set B. Okay. Now, A union B. What is A union B? So A union B means this total A and B total no. Okay. This total A and B total, it represents A union B. Right? So this total n of A and B total represents A and B total represent okay, this total represents A union B. Okay. So here already total set A we are taking and also total set B also we are taking. Right. So what we have written n of A union B formula, n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So set A total we are taking. Okay, up to here set A. And set B totally we are taking set B. But in this area, set A is including and set B also including. No. Already first only we have taken set A and set B completely. But again in this middle area, it is A intersection B area. In this set A is including, set B also including. Okay. So according to rule of sets, if we take once the element in the given set again should not repeat it. Okay. So that is why this area we are subtracting. Okay, we are removing from this. Why? Because already set A total we are taking, set B also we are taking. So in this area, it is in this area coming set A and set B, both are including. So that area we are deleting. Okay. So if we delete this area, then n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is n of A intersection B area. Okay. So this area we have to remove from this. So that's why n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Right? And the second formula, if A and B are disjoint sets, if A and B are disjoint sets, what is the formula of n of A union B? N of A plus n of B. Okay. So why n of A plus n of B means A and B are, we are saying that they are disjoint sets. Okay. So disjoint sets means they never join. It means there are no common elements. See, this is set A and this is set B. Okay. So there are no common elements in the given two sets. That's why I am drawing separately. Okay. So if there are no common elements in the given two sets, they are called disjoint sets. Okay. Suppose set A 1, 2, 3, set B 5, 6, 7. Are there any common elements in these two sets? No, there are no common elements. Okay. So it means here A intersection B area will not come. Why? Because they never join. There are no common elements. So A intersection B is equal to pi, empty set. Okay. So that is why if A and B are disjoint sets, so if n of A union B is equal to only n of A plus n of B. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, children. So now we have discussed about these two formulae. Now, so let us see the problems, how the problems will come on these two formulae. So all of you listen carefully. Okay, see one example. Example 1. All of you write this example. If n of A is equal to 2, n of B is equal to 5, or okay, n of B is equal to 5 and n of A intersection B is equal to 4. Find n of A union B. Okay, find n of A union B. So this is the question given. Okay. So how to find n of A union B? Already we have the formula. Okay. So given n of A is equal to 2, n of B is equal to 5, and n of A intersection B is equal to 4. So this is the given data in the problem. So we have the formula n of A union B. N of A union B is equal to, what is the formula of n of A union B? N of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. This is the formula, right? So he asked n of A intersection B. So formula we have written, this is n of A union B formula. So now substitute the values in the given formula. Okay. So when we substitute the values in the given formula, so what will happen? N of A is equal to, so therefore N of A union B is equal to N of A how much given? 2 plus N of B how much given? 5 minus N of A intersection B. How much given N of A intersection B? 4 is given. 4. So 2 plus 5, 7 minus 4. Okay. So 7 minus 4 is how much it is equal to? 3. It means N of A union B is equal to 3. N of A union B is equal to 3. Okay, children. So like this, whenever asked like this, we have to find this way, we have to find out. Now let us see one more example. Example 2. Example 2. If N of A is equal to, if N of A is equal to 3, N of A union B is equal to 12, N of A intersection B is equal to 2. Find N of B. Okay, here N of B is asking, right? So again, same formula we can apply. So whatever it may be, we have to apply the same formula. Okay. So first of all, write the given data. Given N of A is equal to given 3 and N of A union B is equal to given 12. Okay. And N of A intersection B, N of A intersection B is equal to given 2. Okay, what is asking here? N of B value is asking. So N of B is equal to question mark. Okay, N of B is equal to question mark. Now already we know the formula, that is N of A union B. N of A union B is equal to, what is the formula? N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. This is the formula. Okay. Now substitute the values in the formula. So when we substitute the values in the formula, then we get N of B value. Okay. So let us see. So therefore N of A union B. N of A union B value how much given? 12. Okay, write 12 is equal to N of A. N of A how much given? 3. Write 3. Plus N of B not given. This we have to find out. So N of B write as it is. Minus N of A intersection B. How much given? N of A intersection B? 2 given. Right? 2. Now simplify this. 12 is equal to, see here, 3 minus 2. How much 3 minus 2? 1 plus N of B. So what we have to find here? N of B value we have to find out. So we have to find N of B value. So to find N of B, this 1 send this side. Okay. This plus 1, it becomes minus 1. N of B. 12 minus 1 how much? 11 is equal to N of B. So therefore N of B is equal to how much? 11. Right? So N of B is equal to, it is given 11. So like this children, we can find any value whenever given n of a and n of b. Okay, and the last one, example 3. See example 3. Example 3. If n of a is equal to 5 and n of a union b is equal to 10. Okay, find n of b. Find n of b. Okay, find n of b. Okay, a and b are disjoint sets. A and B are disjoint sets. Okay, children. So here clearly he mentioned A and B are disjoint sets. So when A and B are disjoint sets, so we know the formula. Okay, first of all, write the given data. N of A is equal to 5 given. N of A union B is equal to 10 given. So what is asking here? N of B value is asking. N of B is equal to question mark. And here he mentioned that A and B are disjoint sets. Okay. So sometimes he may not give A and B are disjoint sets, but we should understand. Say N of A given, N of B is there, and N of A union B is there. But N of A intersection B didn't give. So N of A intersection B not given means we should understand A and B are disjoint sets. Okay. So sometimes he may not mention A and B are disjoint set, but by seeing the problem we can understand. But here there is no problem. Clearly he mentioned A and B are disjoint sets. So when A and B are disjoint sets, what is the formula? So N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B. This is the formula. Okay, children. Now substitute the values in this formula. So when we substitute the values in this formula, how much we get? Let us see. So therefore, N of A union B. N of A union B, it is given 10 is equal to N of A. N of A, it is given 5 plus N of B. N of B not given. This we have to find out. N of B. Okay. So we need N of B. So this plus 5 send this side. Why? Because this plus 5 extra is there now. So send that side. This plus 5 becomes minus 5 is equal to N of B. So 10 minus 5 how much? 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 is equal to N of B. It means N of B is equal to 5. Right? So like this, children, definitely one problem is asking on this two formulae. So be perfect on this two formulae. And now see the next question. Okay, children. You also create some problems on this two formulae, and here see, observe this example 14. Observe this example 14. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 4, 6, 8 given. Okay. Find N of A union B. Okay. Find N of A union B is asking. Right. So let us see how to find this N of A union. Just now we have discussed how to find N of A union B. But here, see children, example 14. Example 14, given A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means what is N of A? N of A means number of elements in the set A. How many elements are there? 5 elements are there. Okay. And set B is equal to given 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. And what is N of B? How many elements are there in this N of B? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are there. Okay. And so N of A is equal to 5, N of B is equal to 4. Okay. So again we need to find N of A union B, we need N of A intersection B also. So to find N of A intersection B, first of all find A intersection B. Okay. So A intersection B means set A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersection. Set B is given 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So A intersection B is nothing but common elements we should take. What are the common elements? 2 and 4. 2 and 4 are the common elements in the both sets. So 2 and 4. So A intersection B we have got 2 and 4. Okay. If A intersection B is 2 and 4, what about N of A intersection B? So N of A intersection B means the number of elements in A intersection B. So in A intersection B, how many elements are there? 2 elements are there, right? So now we know what is N of A and what is N of B and what is N of A intersection B. Now we can find easily N of A union B. So therefore, N of A union B is equal to, we can apply the formula and we can find N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Okay. So this is the formula. Now substitute the values in the formula. When we substitute the values in the formula, so here N of A is equal to 5 is there, N of B is equal to 4 is there, and N of A intersection B is equal to 2 is there. So therefore N of A union B is equal to N of A 5 plus N of B how much? 4 minus N of A intersection B 2. 5 plus 4 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay. 7 is the N of A intersection B value. Okay. So in the same way, children, you create some more problems on these two formulae. Now let us see exercise 2.4. Very easy it is. This exercise 4 you should do at home. How to do I will explain clearly. Okay. See, once observe exercise 4 2.4. State which of the following sets are empty and which are not. Okay. So we have to write which are empty sets, which are not. See the first one. The set of lines passing through a given point. The set of lines passing through a given point. So how many lines we can draw through a given point? We can draw so many lines like this. Through the given point, we can draw so many lines now. So can we say it is empty set? No, it is not empty set. So empty set is nothing but there are no elements. If there are no elements, it is called empty set. But here, through the given point, so many lines we can draw like this. It means so many elements we get. So it is not empty set. And see the second one, set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Is there any odd number which is divisible by 2? What are the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So these are the odd numbers. So in this number, can any number divisible by 2? No. It means there are no odd numbers which are divisible by 2. It means from this statement we cannot write any element. So it is empty set. So like the children, you see the given statement. If there is possibility to write the elements, it is not empty set. If there is no possibility to write the elements, it is empty set, right? So you complete this bit. And here see the second bit is asking state whether the following sets are finite or infinite. Okay. So finite already we have discussed just now what is finite set and what is infinite set. Finite set means just countable elements. See here, the first set is given the set of months in a year. Can we count the months in a year? Yes, we can count easily the months in a year. There are only 12 months. So this is finite set. It is finite set. And observe this second set. Can we count these elements easily? Yes, we can count easily. 1 to 100 we can count easy. It means finite number of elements are there in this. So it is also finite set. Right. It is also finite set. And see the third example. The set of prime numbers smaller than 99. So we can write easily set of prime numbers which are smaller than 99. Okay. So smaller than 99, prime numbers 2, 3, 5, so on up to 97. So we can write the prime numbers smaller than 99 and also we can count them easily. So it is also finite set. And the set of letters in English alphabet. Okay, how many alphabets are there in the English language? Okay, we can count them easily now. So it is also finite set. The set of lines that can be drawn parallel to the x-axis. So how many lines we can draw parallel to x-axis? See children, this is x-axis and this is the y-axis. How many lines we can draw parallel to x-axis? Can we draw one line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines, 7 lines, 8 lines, 9 lines, 10 lines? How many lines we can draw? Parallel to x-axis, we can draw so many lines, infinitely. Okay, like this, we can draw so many lines parallel to x-axis. So, here it is infinite set. It is infinite set. So, in the same way, children, you understand the given statement and which is finite set and which is infinite set. So, write them. So, up to here, the chapter is completed. Okay, if you have any doubts, you will ask in the next class. Now, time is up. In the next class, we will start the next chapter. Okay, children, thank you. Thank you all.
Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Sanvi Learning Services. How are you all? Are you all healthy? Yes, I hope so. In the last class, we have concluded the chapter, The Journey. Now I'm going to explain you the procedure of writing CW, how to write your book 1. Okay? Some of the students might have already started the CW. No matter, those who haven't started, please follow the instructions. Are you all able to see the screen? Achida, can't you see? No. Let me share it again. Is it okay now, Achida? Yes. Okay, you are able to see. Fine. In the first page, you may be writing your personal profile, name, class, school name. After completion of that, in the same page, in the first profile page, please write your aim. Please write your aim. How do you write your aim? I want to become an IAS officer. I want to become an engineer. Or my aim is to become a doctor. Please write your passion in the first page, in the profile page. After that, take the next page of your notebook. You may find it strange writing the alphabets again. Okay, so don't bother. Please write the alphabets. Uppercase, capital, uppercase or capital, normal letters. These are normal letters. Then lowercase or small letters. If it doesn't fit in a single page, you can use 2 pages, not a matter. You are supposed to write cursive, capital, cursive, small. So those who didn't start the CW yet, please take a screenshot of this. Please take a screenshot of this. Amir, have you taken? Okay, good. Shruti, have you taken? Okay, good. Sainath Reddy, have you taken the screenshot? Okay. Narasimha Reddy, have you completed? Okay, let's move on to the next page. In the next page, you'll be writing some common phrasal verbs and idioms. What do you mean by phrasal verbs? A verb followed by a preposition and forms a different meaning. For example, the word, let us see, break into. Break is the verb and into is a preposition. Altogether, this is called a phrasal verb because it is not a mere verb. It also has 2 components. It's like a phrase. That's why it's called phrasal verb. So please take the screenshot of this page. You'll be writing some phrasal verbs. Let us analyze one by one phrasal verb. Abide by. Abide by means obey. Abide by means obey. We should abide by the Constitution. An example is that we should abide by the Constitution, or we should abide by the rules of the school. Is it clear, Vaishnavi? Be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi CH. Is it clear, Vaishnavi? Just nod your head, I can guess. Okay. Abide by means obey. We must all abide by the rules of the school. An example. Amount to, reach. Amount to means reach. Okay, the number of corona cases has amounted to 10,000, we can say. The number of corona cases has amounted to 10,000 or 1 crore. Amount to means reach. Breakdown. Everyone knows this. Breakdown means go out of order. Okay, the car broke down, we say. The car broke down. The lift broke down. Go out of order. Okay, go out of order. Okay, next. Break into. The phrasal verb break into means enter by force. Thieves or burglars, what do? Do they take your permission before they enter your house? Never. They enter by force. So you can say, last night, a gang of robbers broke into my house. A gang of robbers broke into my house. Broke into means what? Entered by force. Don't break into others' house. Means don't enter without their permission. Breakout, everyone knows. Breakout means start suddenly. Okay? Or coronavirus broke out in China in December 2019. Coronavirus broke out in China in December 2019. Something like that. Breakout means start suddenly. Next, bring up. Bring up means care for. Who brought you up? Bring past tense is brought. Who brought you up? Your parents brought you up. Your parents, it's your parents' duty to bring you up. Bring you up means it's not like lifting you, but take care of. Call off. Call off means cancel. The match was called off due to heavy rain. The match was called off due to heavy rain. Call on. Call on means visit. Last day, my uncle called on my house. Visit. Okay. Carry on. Everyone knows. Carry on, we say. When you are at the function, you may be having your lunch very vigorously. Then your friends will say, carry on. Means please continue. So please take screenshot of this. There are still more to come. You are supposed to write this. These are some basic phrasal verb which can be useful to your examination. Okay. Shabnam, have you completed? Okay. This is continuation of the phrasal verbs. Give up. Everyone knows. Stop doing something. I never give up, we say. Okay. Hang up means wait. Okay. Head for. This is a word that you're going to see in your textbook also. Head for means move in a certain direction. Move in a certain direction. Charan Teja was heading for the Pani Puri shop or Chaat Bandar. Charan Teja was heading for the Chaat Bandar, we say. Okay, move in a, or you can ask someone, where are you heading for? Where are you heading for means where are you going? Put off, everyone knows, means postpone. Your exams are put off to next month, we can say. Okay, some of you have a misunderstanding that put off means put off the fire, extinguish the fire. So this word, next word, put out, this you will find in 5th unit, this word. Put out means extinguish. Okay. Put out means extinguish. Extinguish means what? There is a fire. You will be pouring some water and putting out the fire. Or you use home fire extinguisher. In your school, you can find mini extinguishers. You just spray it and put out the fire. Just to see, there is a slight mistake here, typing mistake. Put up. Put up means not extinguish. Put up means already have learned in 2nd unit. Accommodate. Put up means accommodate. Accommodate means what? to give space to someone to be in your house. I had to put up with you. In second unit, you have learned. Elizabeth was telling, I had to put up with you for 5 years. Put up means accommodate. Or let me make another example. Faiz had to put up his grandparents in his house, means to accommodate. Put on. Put on means wear. Put on means wear, or we have one more meaning, switch on. Please put on the light, we say, or switch on the light. And another meaning is wear. Mahesh put on his new dress as it is his birthday. Mahesh put on his new dress as it is his birthday. Turn up means arrive or appear. Samhita has borrowed 10 rupees from me. She hasn't turned up yet. She hasn't turned up yet means up to now she didn't appear. Okay. She hasn't turned up yet. She hasn't turned up yet. Turn up. Turn down. Everyone knows. Turn down means refuse. Okay. Sanya has asked for a holiday tomorrow, but her request was turned down. Means rejected. Okay. Or Venu has requested principal to conduct a cricket competition, but his request was turned down. Turned down without any second thoughts. Turned down means refuse or reject. So I hope that you have taken the screenshot of both the pages of the phrasal verbs. Abide by, and this page here, put up means accommodate. Please make the change. Coming to idiomatic expressions or idioms. You have been learning about idioms from class 8. Idioms are group of words that gives us an entirely different meaning of the keywords. If a word can give you a meaning, if it is formed into an idiom, it can give you an entirely different meaning. First one, a cock and bull story. What do you mean by a cock and bull story? A story and explanation which is not true. If someone says that, come fast, there are 5 eggs laid by a cock. Does a cock lay egg? No, a hen lays egg. So we can understand it's a false story. Same way, a bull does not give birth. Somebody says, come fast, I have seen a bull who has given birth to a baby. Then all of your friends come together. But that is a fake story. Bull doesn't give birth. So a cock and bull story is nothing but a story or an explanation which is not true. So when your friend says that, for example, we have got some students here. Okay. Achyuta says Smidhiga. Smidhiga, I have seen a big elephant as big as a multi-storied building. Then what does Smidhiga say? My dear Achyuta, don't tell me a cock and bull story. Don't tell me a cock and bull story. That means what? A false story. Okay? Or your teachers may tell you, Sharanya was absent to school. She comes to the class with a little cough and says, I have been suffering from severe fever, sir. But the other day, her class teacher found her in the shopping mall. Then class teacher immediately says, Sharanya, don't say a cock and bull story. Okay? Black and blue means full of bruises. My teacher beat me black and blue means what? Severely. My teacher punished me black and blue means here and there. Okay, usually no teacher will punish you. Beat one's brain out. In the place of once you can add pronouns, any pronouns. My or his or her means to work hard. Okay, that is the meaning of the idiom beat one's brain out. Here somebody is there to give an example. Okay, Sunny, a local boy, Sunny had to beat his brain out to solve the mathematical equation. Sunny had to beat his brain out to solve the mathematical problem. Blow one's own horn. Everyone knows it. Blow one's own horn means to praise or to boast yourself. Boast means what? Praise. Okay? Blow one's own horn means what? To praise about yourself, to tell great about yourself. Okay? Here we have some other student. Okay, Narasimha Reddy is back. And our Agil Sagar is also there. Agil Sagar started blowing his own horn about the new car he purchased. Means he was telling it's a very nice one. Nobody has it in India. Only 3 people in India. One is Virat Kohli, another one is Shah Rukh Khan, and third one is me. Actually, Virat Kohli asked my car. I didn't give, as he is my friend. What do you mean by this? He was blowing his own horn. End in smoke means bear no result. Dear students, if you don't study well, your hard work is going to be ended in smoke, or going to end in smoke, means there will be no result. Fit as fiddle. When I ask you, how are you? You can say, I'm fit as fiddle, sir. Means to be in perfect health. I am fit as fiddle, sir. Okay. Hard pill to swallow. Something that is difficult to accept. When your doctor gives you a pill, a tablet, you find it very difficult to swallow because it's a bitter pill. So hard pill to swallow. Pill means tablet. Hard pill to swallow means something very difficult to accept. When the teacher said Shabnam that she is not in the Coco team, it was a hard pill for her to swallow. Means something difficult to accept because she plays Coco very well. Next, piece of cake means easy task. Your teacher may ask you, can you do it yourself? You can say, it's a piece of cake, sir. Isn't it, Agil Sagar? When your teacher asks you, can you solve this problem? It's a piece of cake, sir. Agil Sagar, you smile very well. Huh? Good. Happy, positive always. Piece of cake means it's an easy task. Be on cloud means be very happy. When your online English teacher has told you that we are going to take all the students to Wonderla for an excursion, what will be? You will be all on cloud. You will be all on cloud. Okay, means be very happy. The icing on the cake. The icing on the cake. You know, usually cake is baked. On your birthday, you cut cake. What makes cake the taste? Makes tastier? Icing. Icing means the creamy layer that is applied. Something additional that is pleasant is the icing on the cake. So I can join 2 sentences. When I have informed students that I'm taking them to Wonderla on an excursion, Agil Sagar was on cloud. On cloud. And when I said that, after visiting Wonderla, I will take them to Bangalore, it was like an icing on the cake. Means something additional that is pleasant. Something additional that is pleasant. So please use these idioms. When you speak using idioms, the people who hear your language will assess you. Oh, what a great student. How deep her is. How deep his knowledge is. Okay. So your richness of the language is always exhibited using idioms. Okay, there are plenty of idioms. Not only this, plenty of idioms. You can refer to idioms and whichever you like, you select. For example, I always use the idiom cock and bull story to my student when they come late. Or when they tell me a lie, I say, don't tell me a cock and bull story. Okay? Or one more word we can use, don't tell me lame excuses. Lame excuses. Lame means everyone know, crippled, not able to walk properly, handicapped. Lame excuses means what? Silly excuses. Sir, I had a cough. That's why I didn't attend the class. Then I say, don't tell me lame excuses. Don't tell me silly excuses. So if you have not taken the screenshot, please take it and please use it from today. That is a challenge. Okay. Phrasal verbs 1, phrasal verb 2, please edit the mistake here. Exchange, put up means accommodate. Hang around. One more phrasal verb I would like to write additionally here. Hang around. Another word for hang around is linger. Linger. What do you mean by this? Hang around means move without any purpose or stay back without any purpose. That you write. Stay back without any purpose. Stay back without any purpose. Let me tell you an example. During the lunch break, Akhil Sagar saw a 1 rupee coin in the ground of his school. So he couldn't pick it up. There were plenty of students. So after national anthem, all students left the school. Akhil Sagar was hanging around the school, we can say, or Akhil Sagar was lingering around the school. Means no purpose. Simply waiting for everyone to go so that he can pick up the rupee and purchase something. Okay, hang around means roam without any purpose. Stay back without any purpose. Okay, there are plenty of beautiful idioms and phrasal verbs. This is enough to be written in the CW's first few pages. After that, what you are going to do is you are going to draw the style sheet of Unit 3. You are going to start your CW from Unit 3. Unit 2 I have taught you, but it's excluded from the syllabus. So I am making you write from Unit 3. Unit 3. How do you make the style sheet? Let me show you an example. If I am not clear, please tell me, my children, either raising a hand. So how do you draw style sheet? Not vertically. Take the book horizontally like this. You may write Unit 3. If you can even use colors. Human relations. After that, below, A reading. What is A reading? The journey. B reading. Another woman. C reading. The never nest. You may write this. You can decorate the borders. You can draw some pictures if you have still time. Otherwise, simply leave it plain. This is the style sheet of the unit. You also find style sheet in your textbook, isn't it? So here your style sheet includes what all readings are included in this. Okay, that is it. I'm coming back to the procedure. Okay. After completion of style sheet, take the next page. Don't write in the left hand side, write in the right hand side. Keywords with the syllables. Keyword is nothing but glossary. At the end of the lesson, you find glossary. Syllable. How do you write? How do you divide syllable? You can't blindly draw syllable. Syllables help us to read a word properly. For example, look here, car, pen, carpenter. The word carpenter can be pronounced easily when you have divided it into syllables, putting a hyphen. If you refer to Oxford Dictionary, okay, you'll get the syllables. Whatever glossary is given at the end of the text, you can write with the syllables, carpenter. Then meaning, a person who works with wood or something. Okay, that is keywords. After completion of keywords, comprehension. You have comprehension part. Okay, Sharanya has got an Oxford Dictionary, and everyone may have an Oxford Dictionary. Okay, that is a standard dictionary that we follow. Comprehension is nothing but question answers given at the end of the lesson. But you are not supposed to write all the question and answers. 50%, for example, 10 questions are there. Select 5 questions and write answers to the question from the textbook, means which is given at the end of the lesson. Don't copy from worksheet, don't copy from any guides. You write your own. No matter if it contains plenty of mistakes, but write it your own. In examination, you are going to write your own. So writing, practicing, writing answers your own helps you to improve your writing skill. Other 5 questions, how do you write? You should create your own. Create your own 5 more questions and answer them. Here your comprehension skill is tested. Don't write all for example, if 12 questions are given at the end of the lesson, you select any 6. I'm not restricting you to the first 6 or the last 6. Select any 6. The rest 6 has to be created your own. It has to be, answer has to be in 2 or 3 or 4 sentences. 1 more question. How many sentences you are supposed to write? 2 sentences. 2 more question, you should answer in 4 sentences. 3 to 4, it depends. Sometimes there will be a question. Who carried the trunk? Only 1 sentence. Father carried the trunk. Or the narrator's father carried the trunk. Instead of that, you can also write. Narrator being a a government officer couldn't bring, compromise the idea that he carries the luggage. He feared that the whole world would laugh at him. Finally, father came up with a solution that he would carry the trunk. After writing all these, in examination, you can underline the last line only with a pencil or pen. Father came up with a solution that he would carry the trunk, because the evaluator sees only that point. But your answer has 2-3 sentences. Okay, examination tips will be shared to you later. What we need to do is we need to just mesmerize the evaluator. How do you mesmerize? The main point has to be underlined. So automatically what happens? His view goes there. As I too have evaluated many students' papers in SSC, I have an idea that how the evaluator gets attracted. Just the key point. It's a very tedious task for the evaluator to read the entire answer. You are giving a big task. Instead of that, if he sees the answer there, oh, 2 sentences, plain, very good answer, you get the mark there. Okay, this is how you need to write comprehension. Why do you need to write comprehension questions in the notebook? You may have a doubt. This is just a practice to create answers. Okay. Then there may be some vocabulary grammar part. I'll be telling you where to write. Maximum bits can be attempted, written in the textbook itself. Some special works like 20 or 30 phrasal verbs are given, and they ask you to write your own sentences using the phrasal verbs. You may not have space in the in the textbook. Then you will be writing it in the CW, classwork. And finally, you have creative writing or discourses based on the lesson. Okay, it depends. The discourse depends. All the discourses should be covered when you complete the syllabus, at least once or twice. That is the purpose. Discourses will be in various forms. Sometimes it can be a letter. Sometimes it can be a report writing. Sometimes it can be a, story writing, conversation, description, drama. They may ask you, convert the play Dear Departed into a story. Or they may ask you, convert the story, or read the story, The Journey, and write a possible conversation between father and the son. So I will be telling you what discourse you should write at the end of the lesson. So this is how you maintain your CW. And creative writing or discourses will not be there for each reading. Mainly for A reading. If A reading and B reading is continuation, like Dear Departed 1, Dear Departed 2, At the end of Dear Departed 2 or the B reading, you get the grammar part, vocabulary, listening skill, and the discourses. If possible, you can write the creative writing or discourses at the end of the unit, not a problem. It all depends. Most probably you may get 1, 2, 3 discourses. Okay. And if you are not thorough with the discourses, I'll explain you clearly, like how should a discourse be written. Indicators, I hope, do you all know indicators of each discourse? Indicators. Just let me brief out. For example, when you write a conversation, you need to concentrate on 10 points to get a 10 marks. Okay? Creating dialogues. First point may be creating dialogues in a sequential order. Or there may be, second point may be using contractions. Using contractions. For this, you get 1 mark when evaluator evaluates. For example, in conversation, you should never say, I am happy. You should never write, I am happy. Am should be contracted to short form. How? I apostrophe am. I'm happy. For this, you get 1 mark. So you don't need to note it down now. Just I was telling for your, just as an example, I'll give you clear idea about all the indicators of all the discourses before you attend the examination. Those points, if you concentrate from the evaluator's point of view, I am going to prepare you with the creative writing or discourses. Okay, I have published a grammar book for high school students. We use it in our school actually. In that, all the points related to discourses and all the basic grammar that students should learn is included. I'll be sharing the screen when I teach the discourses. Okay, don't worry about that. So that is how you write discourses. So with that, what happens? Your 1 chapter comes to an end. Let me just, Agansha, is it clear? Agansha, okay, good. Muhammad Samir, am I clear to you? Okay, you seem to be dull today. What happened? Has anything bad befallen you? No. Happy that all my children are very happy and cheerful. Just I'll consume your 1 more minute. That's it. I don't want lethargy to creep in you. You might have learned the word lethargy. After spending 6 months at home, lethargy creeps in us. So lethargy means laziness. I don't want lethargy to invite into your mind. We have come to the conclusion of this chapter. So you can find here we have got 8 question answers as comprehension. Out of 8, 4 you can answer yourself, taking any 4 from this. Other 4 you create. Just as part of comprehension, there are 2 bits. The following ideas belong to certain paragraphs in the story. Identify the paragraphs. I think you can't see the screen. Just a minute. Network bandwidth is low, I think. Bandwidth. If it is low, you may not be able to see. It's okay. Now it's okay. You should identify the paragraphs and put the numbers. The author enjoyed his married life. Which paragraph shows that he enjoyed his married life? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which paragraph? Just show me using your finger. The author enjoyed his married life. Yes, Akhil says 1. Akhil Sagar says 1. Yes, in the first paragraph it is there. He didn't want to leave his newlywed wife and go to work. That means he enjoyed his married life. In this manner, please go through these 3. All these bits can be answered in textbook itself. Okay, you don't need to write in CW. Second, third, fourth. Please, you do it yourself. Okay. The following statements are false. Correct them. You should correct it. It's a very, very interesting. I am going to give opportunity to Fayaz first. Fayaz, please unmute yourself. Fayaz has lowered his head. Don't worry, there is nothing. Okay, he is not here. Navida, can you hear me, Navida? Can you answer the first one? This sentence is not correct, but you need to correct them. The author offered to carry the trunk for some time. Is it true? It's not true. Then what is the correct answer? Please unmute yourself. See here, Agil Sagar has raised the hand. Agil Sagar, please. Second one, I'll give chance to Navida. Agil Sagar.
Sure.
Author offered to carry the trunk for some time. Is it true?
True.
It's not true. How do you correct it? If you add which word, can you correct it? I can't hear you. There is
Hear me?
some issue in the voice. Let me check it out. Samir and a few. Okay, here speaker was off. Now you can continue. Please continue.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. The author offered to carry the trunk for some time. How do you correct this sentence? The author offered to carry the trunk for some time. How do you correct? This is false. Author did not offer to carry the trunk. How do you correct it? Okay, Amir has also raised the hand. And many students' camera is not turned on, so I am not able to ask them. Okay, Amir, you can. Okay.
Other father carried the trunk, sir.
Author's father carried the trunk is okay, very good. Simpler form is the author did not offer to carry the trunk for some time. Just add the word did not here, you get the negative. That's
Okay,
also
okay,
correct,
sir.
no? Yes. The author did not offer to carry the trunk. Okay, Amir? You are correct. I don't say. According to the CC pattern, every answer is correct because you have told the correct answer. Author's father carried the trunk. It is not him. So your answer is correct. I have given you just a shortcut to write the answer in this manner. Please correct the sentences. If you add did not, does not, do not, negative words, you may get maximum answers. Please write at the bottom. Okay, I have taken a lot of time. Okay, I hope that you have understood the procedure of writing CW. In the next class, I want you to write this first part and show me on the screen. Okay, will you all do it? I hope that you're all good children. Okay, please do it. Okay, Mahesh. Mahesh, I can hear, I can see you, Meghana, Mohana Krishna, Arun, Ubendra. Very happy that Ubendra, here somebody is a king. Okay, maybe, I don't know, some name in some locality may vary. Okay, everyone, I can see you all. Happy that you have all turned on your camera. Even Manu is here. Very happy, Manu. You are having your evening snack, Manu. I think you are tired. I am going to wind up, Manu. Okay. Okay. Thank you all. Take care. Bye. Okay. Use the idioms and phrasal verbs today itself. Today, tomorrow, every day, whenever you get time, you talk to the people and they should find a change. Oh, what language is she talking? I can't understand anything, full of idioms, phrases. Okay. Let us see. Let's take it as a challenge. Thank you all.